So welcome to grade 12 accountancy class. So we are now in progress of how to preparation of journal entries. Okay, I hope that your previous video you have an idea for how to preparation of journal entries. Okay, so when this problem definitely going to discuss here the issue that this problem related to this sum related to issued at premium. Okay, fully subscribed. Thereafter installment, different installment stages. That's what here. See, I read the question. Asha Limited was registered with a capital of 1 crore. Okay, this value is 1 crore in equity shares of 100 each. So naturally, how many number of shares? See here, for example, here 1 crore. Okay, 1 crore divided by 100. So how many shares? So naturally it is 1 lakh number of shares. Okay, that's what here. Here they given the value. So 1 crore, each share is 100 rupees. We get how many number of shares? 1 lakh shares. Okay, that's what. So I repeat once again. Asha Limited was registered with a capital of 1 crore in equity shares of 100 each. It issued a prospectus. You already understood now what's the meaning of prospectus. Then our public limited company, we have to invite the public for getting shares. That's what through prospectus, inviting application for how many? 20,000 shares. Okay, 20,000 shares at 40% premium. So what is the meaning of your 40% premium? See here, what is the face value? This is called face value of the share. Nominal face value of the share. Okay, so if it is 100 rupees, so what is the 40% here? Okay, into 40 by 100. So you will get how much extra? 40 rupees extra. Okay, 100, 40%. So now total is what? 100 plus this 40. Now this total share value is 140. This is called, so total 140. Face value of the share. Okay, nominal value of the share. That's what the idea here. Shares at 40% premium. You understood? That's very, very important. As 100 rupees share, when it is 40%, you will get more than 40 rupees. So 100 rupees now become 140 rupees. That 40 rupees is called what? Premium. Correct. So in this sums, we will discuss how to do the journal entries with the help of journal entries for the security premium. Okay, for each stage. That is very important. See here, an application, 50 rupees, including premium how much? 10. Okay, so that's what here, every stage, see here. So application 50 rupees, so including what? 10 rupees premium. So what is the minus premium? The exact value is 40 rupees, 10 rupees is premium. Understood? That's what here, as a premium, every stage you are going to discuss, even from the application itself, we consider as a 10 rupees premium. Similarly, an allotment, 40 rupees. Okay, so including 10 rupees premium. So here how much? Become 30. Okay, thereafter, on first call, 30 rupees. So here also we will know how much premium received, including 10 rupees premium. So what is the exact value? 30 means here 20 rupees. Okay, thereafter, on second and final call, 20 rupees. Okay, in that 20 rupees, premium is how much? So 10 rupees is main value. As a 20 rupees including premium, the exact value is 10. Okay, so now I total this. What is the value? 40 plus 30, 70, plus 20, 90, plus 10, here 100. Okay, then what is the premium for all these stages? See, on application, on allotment, on first call, on second and final call. So what is the total value here? 40 rupees. Okay, see here, when you total here, everything how much? 140, correct? So 0, 5 plus 4, 9, then 12 plus 12, 14. So your total is 140. The breakup is what? 100 rupees face value, 40 rupees as a premium, okay, plus total is how much? 140. You understood? That's what here, each and every stage, how you are going to prepare journal entries. Whenever share issued at premium, fully subscribed. Okay, here, what is authorized capital? 1 crore. So naturally, how many number of shares? 1 lakh shares. Okay, here 1 lakh shares. But how much you are issuing? Only 20,000 shares. So naturally, issued share is less than authorized share capital. Authorized share. Okay, that is a very important point here. As here 1 lakh share is authorized capital, or authorized capital is 1 crore. How much you require? So 20,000 into 100. Okay, only so issued only how many shares? Only 20,000 shares. Naturally, how many will come? Here see 2 0 0 0 0 another 2 0. How many shares totally? So 2 lakh shares, 20 lakh shares we are getting. Instead of 1 crore, what is the value of the total number of shares? Totally 20,000 into 100. So we will get how much? 20 lakh shares. That's what? Here different installments, 4 installments. First application, premium included, thereafter allotment, premium included, then first call also, premium included, then second and final call also, premium included. So premium is 40 rupees. Exact face value 100 rupees. 100 plus 40, that's what total 140. How we are going to collect? That's what the question. Applications were received for all the 20,000. So whatever you issued, entire money applications were received for 20,000. The amount due was received. Okay, for each stage, different stages as application, allotment, first call, second and final call. Okay, you pass the necessary journal entries and also show how the share capital will appear in the balance sheet of the company. Also prepare notes to accounts for the same. That's what here this problem we are going to discuss after preparation of journal entries. As here shares issued at a premium for all the stages. That is very important from here. Thereafter, all it will represent in a balance sheet. You know already in a financial statement as a balance sheet coming under what is the main heading? Equities and liabilities. Okay. So under the shareholders fund. Okay. Under the shareholders fund, you have to write share capital. Maybe how much? 20 lakhs. But 20 lakhs, that note number 1. That note number 1, how we are going to represent in a note to accounts. Okay, I say how much authorized share capital, how much issued share capital, and how much is subsequent fully paid up. That's what the discussion. After, how it will be, that's what the question asked. Notes to account for the same. Prepare. Okay. Here, the first work is, you have to know the different stages. What is our application money, allotment money, thereafter first and second call. So then after preparation of the journal entry, how we are going to show in a balance sheet. In the balance sheet, the notes to accounts, how we are going to explain in a notes to account. That's why 3 stages for this problem we are going to discuss. Okay, now we are moving for let's see the problems, whatever the information clearly first. Thereafter, now we are moving for how to preparation of journal entry whenever share issued at security premium. Okay, that's what. Please kindly see the questions right now. Give you time, 40 seconds. Okay, so now we're going to see the preparation of the journal entries. Okay, so before what you have to do first duty, you have to write a synopsis, correct? So what is the application value? 50 rupees. The bracket 10 rupees. That means what? That is the premium. Okay, so here 40. Then allotment 40 rupees. So bracket 10 rupees premium. So 30. Thereafter first call 30 rupees. Okay, so within the bracket 10 rupees is security premium. Okay. Premium, issue by premium, 40%, 140. So 20. Then second and final call, 20. So within the bracket 10 rupees. So the exact amount is 10. See, that's what, first we want to clarify here. Here 140 will come, here 40 rupees will come, here finally 100. Okay. So this 140 is what total money. So under that, 100 rupees is the face value, 40 rupees is here issue at premium, security premium. Now see how we are going to start the problem. So before that, you have to draw like this. So first you have to write in the books of Asha Limited. Okay. Then we have to write journal. So date call. So because any stages, all the stages, so particular date, company going to invite public, correct, through prospectus. That's why the date is very, very important. Then particulars. then you know very well ledger folio. Then debit and credit have rupees symbol. Okay. So the presentation is very, very important. You have to draw line. You have to use your scale, pencil, everything is very important as a tool. Okay. So as a issue of accounting share capital, the presentation is very, very important. Okay. So that's why you have to keep in your mind the presentation with the help of the scale like that. Please draw the line. Okay. Now we're going to start. So as you know, first one is what application. So how many shares? Totally 20,000 shares. Okay, that's what they given issue. 20,000 shares. Now let's see how we are going to write the journal entries. What is first one? So as a date here, they have not mentioned any date. Okay, so I put it here just one. Because running number, how many entries are going to write. So as you know, application received, how many? 20,000 into 50 rupees. Okay, so how much? How we are going to write? See, bank account debtor, how much? That's what in the bracket, 20,000 into 50 rupees. Okay, this I written 50 rupees. Okay, 50 rupees. So how much totally coming? It is coming under 10 lakhs. Okay. To equity, because here we are issuing what type of share? Equity share. Okay. So equity share application account. How much? So 10 lakhs. Okay. So what is the narration? Being share application money received. Okay. For even you can write for 20,000 shares. Okay. That's what you have to write. Narration is very, very important. So understood? Repeat once again. So bank account debtor 10 lakhs. To equity share application account 10 lakhs. Okay. So how the 10 lakhs? That's what bracket you have to mention. 20,000 into 50, 10 lakhs. So always you have to write, you have to practice like this. Okay. So one entry is over. Then going for the second entry. So this I am going to transfer. That's what here, see, equity share application. Okay, equity share application. Look how much? 10 lakhs. Okay, but here we have to mention our security premium, correct? So 40 and 10. Breakup we want to give. How much exactly you are going to transfer? Equity share capital account. Okay, so here to equity share capital account. How are to write in the bracket 20,000 into how much? 40 rupees. Correct? 40. That 40 you have to write 40 rupees. Okay, after count 8 lakhs. Okay. Thereafter, to securities premium reserve account. We will say security premium reserve account. Again, 20,000 into how much? 10 rupees. Correct? This 10 rupees. 10 rupees. So, within the bracket, 20,000 into 10, 2 lakhs. So, likewise, you have to write. Breakup, you have to give. Whatever the 10 lakhs, I transferred only 8 lakhs as an equity share capital account. So, remaining 10 rupees, I transferred to security premium reserve account. That's not very, very, very important. Okay. So, what is the narration here? Being share application transferred to share capital account. Share capital, and even we have to write securities premium account. You understand? That's what the second entry. So whatever my entire application money as a 10 lakhs, I transferred here only the 8 lakhs to equity share capital account. Remaining 2 lakhs, I want to show as a securities premium reserve account because here the 50 rupees, 10 rupees is what? Security premium. Okay, then going for the third entry. What is the third one? Now, allotment. What is the allotment? This one. Okay, this is over. Correct. Now allotment. So application received, transfer to share capital account. Now move for the allotment. Okay, now we're going to discuss allotment. What is the entry? Same manner here. See, equity, share, allotment, account, debtor. So we want to know the value now. In the bracket, how much? 20,000 into, what is the value? Here, 40 rupees, correct? Total value is 40, correct? So 40. So what is the debit? My debit is 8 lakhs. Okay, equity share allotment account. Then, how much I am going to transfer? Equity share capital account to equity share capital account. Again, within the bracket, 20,000 into only this 30 rupees, correct? So 30 rupees. Okay, so 30. So I am going to transfer 6 lakhs as a equity share capital account. Balance again to securities premium reserve account within the bracket 20,000 into 10. So 2 lakhs. Have you understood the breakup? Here again 6 lakhs as a 8 lakhs. Even though it is a share allotment, only 6 lakhs I am going to transfer equity share capital account. Thereafter, remaining 2 lakhs I want to show as a securities premium reserve account. You understood? That's what should be very careful. Like this, right? Never become confusion. That's what our third entry. So what is the relation? Being the equity share allotment due. So here there is no space. So what is the relation here? Here allotment due. Simply I write it here. Allotment due entry. This is called allotment due entry. Okay. Now, what is my fourth transaction? I will write it here. Fourth one. Continuation. So now we got money. It's a due entry. How much I expected? Whatever the money, how much I allotted money to the equity shareholder? How much? 8 lakhs. So now I got money. So what is the entry? So bank account data. See, bank account data. How much? The entire 8 lakhs. Okay. So 8 lakhs. To here I put debit, credit. So the line is very important. So kindly you have to draw. Okay, that is very, very important. So bank account data to equity share allotment account. How much? 8 lakhs. Now see, so what are my debit? Equity share allotment account 8 lakhs. Now I credited here. So then only it will be nullified. As a preparation of the ledger account, it will be nil balance. Correct. That's what the information here for preparation of journal entry, very, very important. As a bank account data, some money received. Correct. How? In the form of equity share allotment account 8 lakhs. That's what whatever your debit, now they credited. So automatically it will be nullified. You understood? That's what your fourth entry. Now moving for the narration. Being share allotment money received for how many shares? 20,000 shares. So narration is very, very, very important. Correct. That's what your fourth entry. It's very important. So bank account data 8 lakhs to equity share allotment account 8 lakhs. Narration. Being share allotment money received for how many shares? 20,000 shares. Now what is the next entry? What's the next one? Now we are going for the first call. Okay. Same manner. So fifth one I will write it here. But I will write it here. This you understood, na? Here I will change it one by one. Okay. Okay, so now we move for the next entry, fifth entry. Okay, so what is the fifth entry? Make it fifth entry. What is that? That is our share first call. So we have to write equity share first call account data. Okay. So value here, everything you want to change, correct? All will become change. So I will clean value also. So drawing the line is very important. Okay. So that you have to take extra care. Or presentation is very important. So equity share first call account data. How much? Say 20,000 into which one? So this amount first as in 30 rupees. Okay, 30 rupees. So how much will come? Is coming under 6 lakhs. Okay, 6 lakhs. To what? To equity share capital account. How much? 20,000 into this value, correct? This 20 rupees. That's what we are going to transfer. Equity share capital account. 20,000 into 20 how much? Become 4 lakhs. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 into 2 are 4. 4 lakhs. So the calculation very important. So even if you put more zero, what will happen? Become 40 lakhs or 4,000. That's why very carefully you have to make it zeros. Okay. So to equity share capital account 4 lakhs. So here again to securities premium reserve account. How much? This 10 rupees. Correct? That's what? 20,000 into 10. What is the value? 2 lakhs. Okay. Now, what is the narration? Being share, equity share. Okay. So, being or equity share first call due for 20,000 shares. Okay. So you understood now equity share first call account at 6 lakhs, to equity shares capital account 4 lakhs, to security premium reserve account 2 lakhs. So in the bracket we mentioned, you can write very easily. That habit you want to develop, especially for the preparation of the accounting for issue of share capital. If you are strong here, your subsequent chapter issue of debenture is very easy. That's why if you make good foundation here as issue of shares, well, next chapter issue of debenture is very easy. Okay, that's what. Then sixth one. What is sixth one? Our second and final call. Okay, again, sorry, payment entry you have to write now this. Sixth one, payment entry. So we got money now. Our first call money. Okay, how to write? So bank account data, bank account data. How much you got it? 10 days 6 lakhs, correct? So 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs. To equity share first call account. First call account. How much? 6 lakhs. See, what I debited equity share first call, here I credited equity share first call 6 lakhs, then I debit 6 lakhs. I got money, bank account. Understood? So narration. What is narration? Being share first call money received for 20,000 shares. Understood? That's what our sixth entry. Now moving for our second and final term. Same manner you have to write. I'll continue here. as a sixth entry, this I make it my seventh entry. Okay. Here only I just changing that. Okay. So what is my, this is the sixth entry, my seventh entry. What is that? Equity, second and final call. Okay. First I have to account 20 rupees. Okay. How to write? Equity share of second and final call. How much? 20 rupees. So I will change it here, 20 rupees. Better I will clear. So I will change it here how much? 20 rupees. I said 20 rupees become 4 lakhs. Become how much? 20,000 20, 4 lakhs. Equity share of second and final call account that are 20,000 into 20, 4 lakhs. To equity share capital account how much? Again 20,000, only 10. Correct? So here only 10. So only 10. So how much? Become 2 lakhs. A security premium reserve also how much? Only 10. Become 2 lakhs. You understood now? Simple. So narration being equity share, second and final call. Second and final call due for 20,000 shares. Okay, this entry. So put the dash is better. Makes every transaction. Understood now? Equity share of second and final call account at 4 lakhs. Bracket you have to write 20,000 into 20 rupees. Total value 20 rupees. So become how much? 4 lakhs. So to equity share capital account 20,000 into 10, 2 lakhs. That is the only money I am going to transfer share capital account. Thereafter a security premium reserve how much? 20,000 into 10, 2 lakhs. By debit and credit equal. Now you got money for our second and final call. Okay. So simple. What is the entry here? So what is the entry here? So bank account data 4 lakhs. Bank account data how much? 4 lakhs. Second 20, 10, it will become 20,000 into 20. Here what? 2 lakh, correct. 20,000 20, 4 lakhs. Here 20,000 20, 4 lakhs. Then 20,000 10, 2 lakhs. 20,000 10, 2 lakhs. So how much I received? Totally 20 rupees here. 20,000 into 20. So this 4 lakhs I received, correct? 4 lakhs. My second and final call, 4 lakhs. Okay. So to the equity share, second and final call. Equity share, second and final call account, how much? 4 lakhs. My narration being measured, second and final call. It be my equity share of second and final call money received for 20,000 shares. You understood now? So bank account data 4 lakhs, the entire 4 lakhs. To equity share, second and final call account 4 lakhs. Now you see the entry. So what I debited? Equity share of second and final call account 4 lakhs. Here I have credited. Equity share, second and final call account 4 lakhs. Total how many entry? This is the 8th entry. Now understood the preparation of journal entry. So very important. Here the beauty is what? Each and every stage a security premium is received. So mostly allotment only the security premium will come. But this problem especially for make them yourself strong in a security premium. That's why you have to take this problem. All the stages security premium is carried. Okay. So only the first entry bank account data to share application account data as usual same 50 rupees. Okay. that whatever 10 lakhs. And next the second entry onwards, you have to give the classification. What is your share capital account? What is your security premium reserve account? Correct. That's what the 4 stages. You will get finally how many? Totally 40 rupees. So 20,000 into 40 naturally 8 lakhs your security premium reserve account. Okay. So balance 12 lakhs you become as a our equity share capital account. When you are preparing for now asset balance sheet, now next stage is how the what are the journal entries represent to show in a balance sheet format. Thereafter, how we are going to write as a notes to accounts account. Okay, now understood. So totally here, totally 8 entries. So here no rejection. Everything is, that's what here accounting share issued at premium at 40%. So 100 rupees become 40% premium is 140 rupees, correct. So thereafter, fully subscribed and with a different in all the 4 installments as application, as allotment, first call, second and final call. So how we are going to show as a journal entries for this problem. Now we are going to write how it represents in a balance sheet format. Okay. So now we'll see how it represents in a balance sheet. Okay, the discussion about our journal entries regarding issue of security premium. Okay, so now see you have to write the balance sheet as you know already. The balance sheet of Asha Limited asset. Suppose you know the year end 31st March whatever year. Then you make it as a particulars. You know already what is that? Equity and liabilities. Okay, the financial statement according to Companies Act 2013. Equity and the liabilities. Under that, you know, shareholders fund. So under the shareholders fund, you have to write share capital. How much? You know, 20 lakhs. Correct, 20,000 equity shares. So totally, only you have to write face value, 100 rupees. Correct, that is the face value. So the details of how the 20 lakhs were received, in what way? That's what we have to see note number 1. That's what note to accounts, we have to see note number 1 under the share capital. Okay, the share capital. That's what we mentioned here. So under there, you know, first one is what? Authorized share capital. Correct? Authorized capital. What is that? You know already 1 lakh equity shares of 100 each. So how much? 1 crore. Okay, that's what our authorized share capital of Asha Limited. So always you have to put double underline. So whenever when you total the balance sheet, we never add authorized capital also. Okay, that's what the meaning is. This information for us. Our ceiling limit of our authorized capital is how much? 1 crore. Okay, then what is our issued capital? See here, second one, issued capital. As you know, how much you issued? 20,000 equity shares of 10 each. You issued how much? 20,000 shares. So again, it is only 20 lakhs. So less than our authorized share capital. That is very important. You want to compare whether our issued is more or less. Always issued capital is less than the authorized share capital. Okay, that's what it represents here. Then, what is our subscribed capital? Finally, what is our subscribed capital? What is that? Subscribed and fully paid up. Here, no question of calls in arrears. Everyone clearly paid. All money received as the entire 20 lakhs. That's what you have to write. Subscribed and fully paid up. What is that? 20,000 equity shares of 100 each, again 20 lakhs. Okay, that's what the information here. As a notes to accounts, you want to classify how much your authorized capital, 1 crore. What is my issued capital? 20 lakhs. Thereafter, what is my subscribed and fully paid up? 20 lakhs. Here, no question of subscribed and not fully paid up because all are received. We received all the payments, all the shareholders. All the shareholders pay their money, entire all the costs as application, allotment, first call and final call. Okay. Suppose any default, any calls in arrears, there you want to show another rating, suppose subscribed and but not fully paid up. Okay, understood. Earlier discussed how to disclose in a balance sheet. That's what in a balance sheet. Suppose in a question they ask, you want to show like this, how to disclose in a balance sheet. Okay. Then you have that 40 rupees correct. That security premium, what is that? You have to show under what? Under same next one after the share capital, you know, reserves and surplus, correct? Under that reserves and surplus, you want to write security premium reserve account, correct? How much? You know, 20,000 shares, so 40 rupees, correct? That's what 40% of our face value. So this 8 lakhs. Okay, that's what you want to show in a balance sheet under security premium reserve, which is under reserves and surplus. Okay, that's what the second important point here. 1 hour security premium. Okay, so here this 8 lakhs, so what way you are going to use? That is very, very, very important. Okay, that's what, see, section 52, subsection 2 of the Companies Act. So what they said, restricts the use of the amounts received as premium on securities for the following purposes only. See, any security premium reserved, you are going to use only this 5 purposes. So other than this purpose, it is not allowed to utilize the security premium reserve under section 52, subsection 2 of the Companies Act 2013. So what are the 5 purposes? Very important first purpose. You can utilize for this what? Issuing fully paid bonus shares to the members. Most people will get the bonus shares, only the existing shareholder will get that. Existing shareholder only get bonus shares. Suppose you are already a shareholder of the particular company, you can get bonus shares. So whenever company issues bonuses, then they can utilize this reserve. So okay, that is the purpose number 1. Then what second purpose? You can also write preliminary expenses of the company. We already discussed now. So what are the preliminary expenses? Our legal fees, issue expenses like that. I discussed the initial discussion. You can utilize for preliminary expenses. The second important purpose. First one is for as a bonus shares to the member, that is the existing shareholder. Then second purpose, preliminary expenses. Suppose you want to write up, you can utilize for this availability of security premium reserve. What is the third very important one? So write off the expenses, you can utilize this, whatever the security premium reserve. There are 2 important purposes. One is commission paid. Suppose any commission paid, you can be able to pay, take that money, you can pay. Second one is discount allowed on. What discount? For which situation? Any issue of securities or debentures of the company. Suppose you want to issue this subsequent chapter, mostly as a equity shares or as a our issue of shares, the issue of discount is not allowed. But it is allowed when you are in a debenture, the issue of debenture. Subsequent chapter you can discuss. So that discount company naturally has some loss, correct? That you can utilize for security premium reserve. What is that? One is commission paid, thereafter discount allowed on any issue of securities and debentures of the company. That's what our third important purpose. And what is our fourth one? Providing for the premium payable of the redemption of any redeemable preference shares or debentures of the company. Redeemable preference shares. You already know some 8 classification we discussed it. What is that one important classification? Redeemable preference shares. Equity shares only at the time of winding up only are going to repay. But as a preference shares, it is coming under redeemable preference shares, irredeemable preference shares. Whenever redeemable preference shares, suppose 100 rupees, you want to repay 120. The 20 rupees where you are going to adjust with the help of security premium reserve. That's what they are mentioning. Maybe redemption of any redeemable preference shares or debentures of the company. That's what the fourth purpose. Okay. Then finally, in purchasing its own shares. What is the own shares? Nothing but our buyback. Same shares, buyback shares. It is called buyback. Okay. Purchasing own shares. So these are the 5 purposes you can go and utilize except this 5 purpose. Okay. Securities premium reserve. That's why they given under section 52, subsection 2 of the Companies Act. So the use of the amounts received as a premium on securities for the following purposes. Okay, that's what the total 5 purposes. So this information you can see that inside the book, page number 29. Okay, so you go through there also. The 5 important points, very important. So sometimes they will ask, so what are the purposes? Security premium you can be able to utilize. So you want to read all this information. So understood. As this discussion, this session, definitely I hope that you understood how to pass journal entries for the issue of security premium reserve, all the 4 stages as application, allotment, thereafter our first call and final call. Then how to show as a balance sheet, that is very important. Then notes to accounts, how to represent as authorized capital, then issued capital, thereafter subscribe the capital. Okay. Then you should know the reserve, security premium reserve for this particular discussion, that 8 lakhs. So what are the 5 purposes as we are going to tonight? Okay. So I hope that this session you have to memorize once again for preparation of the journal entries. Totally discuss the 8 journal entries now. So next class we will discuss about over subscription. Okay, that chapter we discuss. Then you can able to follow accordingly. You can work out more problems in our NCERT book. Okay. So thank you very much.